Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today it is a Wednesday. I don't have any lectures or anything today. In fact, I'm only going back into uni tomorrow and then I'm off for like another 3 weeks. So the usual course of action is that I'm basically just going to hang around the flat for the next couple of weeks. However, today I'm going out. I'm going out for lunch to go get my hair cut and go to get some stuff from town, hence why my hair's a mess. I apologise, I'll fix it halfway through the video. Alright? Couldn't get it cut while I was over Christmas and stuff because we've just been too goddamn busy. So it's way longer than it has any right to be. Otherwise though, ladies and gentlemen, today we are just basically hitting the revision hard. I have some computer stuff to sort out as well. Now I don't have any programming stuff to do. I'm stripping down my surface of all programming things that aren't related to my final year project because it just doesn't need to be there. I don't want to clog it up. It's something I did with Atlas the other week, sorry. I just started just removing things I know I don't need anymore. Not that even Atlas is very clogged, but you know what I mean. So Atlas is at the moment updating Visual Studio, so that will probably take all day. And I'm going to do some revision. So I'm going to whack out these things and my surface, which is there. I thought one of those was my surface, but YOLO, it isn't. I also have a number of things on my to-do list that are just like to do around the house kind of things as well. So lots to do today, lots and lots to do. Right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're heading on out now to go get some get my hair cut and stuff. I've driven to my old flat and decided to walk in from there, mainly because there's a shop on Gloucester Road I need to go to anyway. So instead of, well no, I could either like walk past, on the way back, walk past my house for like another mile to this shop, or park at Gloucester Road, have less walking to do, and yeah, so my time's relatively valuable. I've been quite busy this morning as well, to be honest with you. Like I put away the washing and all that kind of stuff, annoyingly. Like I thought up until about 11, it's now like nearly 12, so I'm running late. But up until 11, surely there is loads of time to do stuff, and there isn't really, because I'm like doing this, doing that, and it's anyway. But I just drove here, and my fucking car, there's little orange engine lights just come on, which I assume is the check engine light, which I'm not too happy about. The oil temperature isn't in the middle where it normally is, it's like just under, so it might be that. Engine lights aren't fun though, are they? So I may have to take, it's just had a fucking MOT. Oh man, but I might have to take it to a fucking garage and get the error checked. Ooh. It doesn't seem to drive badly, or it doesn't seem to be any different to me, anyway. But the temperature, oil temperature, is a bit down on what it was. Like it's normally in the middle, and there's like a C and a H for cold and hot. But it's like just off, like a quarter off, like a chunk. Fuck's sake. Yeah, so I put away the washing and stuff. Did the washing up, made my sandwiches and all that kind of good stuff. And I did a little bit of parallel, and then realised that I needed to roll out. I was a bit late, and I was going to walk down, like I say, but then I thought, oh, you know what? Like, I'll just park here, I have to walk a lot less. My time's valuable, it's not like I'm driving my car everywhere over the next couple of days. So, like I'm going to Bath tomorrow, maybe. Go to Bath tomorrow, and we'll see like what my car's like. But then after that, I don't need to drive until next Friday. Well, Monday for shopping, but next Friday for my exam, so I've just got to work early in the morning on that day. I forgot what this area of town was like to walk through. Compared, like, we've got a nice area nowadays, but like, just walked through there, and a guy, drunk, off his face. I saw him staggering down the road. I overtook him, but then I like stood at the road to cross, like for the green man to come on, the highway code. He tapped me on the shoulder, and then like stood next to me and said, "Hey, did you see that car?" And I went, "No, which car?" He said, "That's his car. It's from the station." I'm like, "What's the station?" He goes, "You know, the station. It's around here." And then he walked off. What the balls? I've got a feeling about today which just tells me that it's not my day at all. Like, I just went in there and the fucking I don't know what my hair looks like, to be honest. No, to the hairdresser. Like, my guy, there's normally two people. A guy who talks too much about sport that I don't give a fuck about, and the older guy who doesn't really talk much. And he, like, you tell him, like, how short you want it, and then he does a hairstyle. Like, he just knows his stuff. So he's like, I'll be like, oh, just take a bit more off of the sideburns or whatever. And he'll go, oh, you don't want to take off too much because you're quite tall. I'm like, oh, mate, you're a fucking genius. Just do what you want, yeah? Because I trust you. But then there's this woman there, and she's like, I've never seen her before. Apparently she's covering for the other guy that I don't like. But first she started rabbiting on about the hospitals and doctors because she's dying and she's got like a dodgy gammy leg. I'm literally there for 40 minutes. I was there for so fucking long. I was so bored. Yeah, she's talking about like a gammy leg she's got, and she has to keep going to doctors. Now it's really difficult to register at doctors, and the doctor system's all fucked now because they've made a load of cuts, and there's a load of this and that, a load of this. Oh my Jesus Christ. So, God, I've never known someone talk to her. And she's talking about all these illnesses she's got, and she's like, but I'm feeling better now. It's my first day back, and like, did my first haircut, so I'm a bit slow. And I'm like, fucking hell, mate. Oh, jeez. So I'm going to come down with some horrendous illness over the next couple of days. It's all going to be her fault. I don't know what this looks like. She literally spent so bloody long on the back. Like, just fucking cutting the tiniest little bits off. Anyway, got some shopping to do. Christ. This guy's got a better camera than me. Oh, here's your man here. Oh, man. I'm trying to show you this. It looks even weirder than I do, but he keeps having to do another takes and stuff. Oh, here he is. Him. There he goes. Calling it for a day, I think. Here we go. Oh, come on, mate. Come on. It's really funny. There we go. Look, he just walks. Is that... Do you think that looks weirder? Oh, I don't know, just getting an advertisement there for vodka. Is that vodka? I don't know. Yeah, here he is. Do you think this looks weirder? Or do you reckon I look weirder walking down, actually holding the camera? We stopped. That's his focus point. No more moving. I don't know what looks weirder. What do you think? I wonder who feels more self-conscious. Him with a great big camera, or me walking around with just you. Hey guys, you're in luck. There's a mannequin sale. It'd be so easy to work in retail. Like in the week, it's so empty. There is legit like no one around. It's incredible. So yeah, so I've walked. Well, I had lunch with Laura. It was really cold. Walked around, got some lip balm that tastes like chocolate and mint. So now I feel like I've just smeared after eights on my lips, which is weird. Yeah, otherwise, just walked up to Gloucester Road. Gonna get to my car in a minute. I'm on the hunt for some Mange 2. You'd be amazed how difficult it is to find Mange 2. Co-op didn't have it. Tesco Express didn't have it. I'm going to try Sainsbury's local now. I would have tried it first, but I forgot when I walked past. So, hot damn, we're going to have to walk to Morrison's or something and get some Mange 2. Bloody LA, first world problems. So, I got, I don't know if I told you this, but I got a message from Laura's mum telling me that Co-op had half price crunchy nut. So, some crunchy nut here. I almost bought some at Sainsbury's, but it was £2. It's not the big one though. They had £2, which is like £1.60 off. It's about £3.60 something, is it? I don't know, something like that. Nearly bought it at Sainsbury's, but I got this message beforehand, so I'm like, right, well, I'm going to walk over to a Co-op, which is why I parked near Gloucester Road, because there's a Co-op on Gloucester Road. So I get there and I'm like, I'm going to buy 3. And I'm in the queue at the checkouts with 3. And then I saw a sign that said like, Co-op student discount, 10%. So I went back and bought another one. Fucking great that. Not only is it 40p cheaper than Sainsbury's, but for 10% off as well. So pretty happy with that purchase. Now I'm going to go back and hope my car just kind of blipped a little bit, and then head home. And then maybe Google some garages to get my car looked at if the engine management light's on. Otherwise though, you know when you just get that feeling that like today isn't your day. I was telling Laura about like all the things that's happened to me as I'm walking down, my experience in the hairdressers, all that kind of shit. I'm like, today's not my day, and she's like, God, I'm telling her, she's like, blimey, you should just go home and go to sleep and just wake up tomorrow. I'm considering it. But no, just, you know when you just got that feeling, I'm like, I've got a bad feeling about today. And I don't know why. Just trying to remain positive. I'm gonna get back, be productive with the rest of my afternoon until Laura comes back, and then be a bit productive after as well when she's still around. Yeah, strange. But it's pretty good now because I've got 4 bags of crunchy nut. I also said to the person at the checkout, I'm like, put 4 down. She goes, okay. And I go, yeah, I'm like that guy off the crunchy nut advert. She goes, alright. And I feel like she thought I actually was off the crunchy nut advert, not just making a joke. It's also really quite trippy parking at my old flat and walking into town, because I leave town and it's so confusing because I've got to walk the old way back and all that kind of stuff. I only park here because A, I need to go to Gloucester Road, and B, I know I can park here comfortably, and also it's not far to walk. But it's ever so strange, like just walking back this way, it's like I can't let go and I'm just like stalking my old flat or whatever. Now, I wonder if anyone's put the recycling out, because no one ever puts the fucking recycling out. No. But look, well, it takes a while for that to raise a bit actually. But come on, get off that dial. Let's let the oil warm up a bit, shall we, before we go? Well, it's not that, look, because temperature's back up to scratch. God, it does sound weird, doesn't it? That thing making a load of noise, is it? What on earth, man? So it sounds like the fan belt's fucked. But fucking hell, just had a fucking MOT. Apparently the MOT doesn't actually check the engine though, apart from like emissions. I just don't need this stress in my life. I'm getting too old for this, alright? I've got other things going on, you know? Otherwise though, ladies and gentlemen, it's 9:10. I'm about to head off to bed. And stuff. Oh, I had to have a shower because I was just covered in really short hairs. And like everywhere. It was horrendous. So I just went like that. And just hairs went I'm like, I have to have a shower. Because we've got new exciting new duvet to try out. Oh, it's exciting. We've been looking for a duvet for ages because we need more whites washers. Isn't that really sad? We don't wear enough whites clothes to do whites washers all the time, so we had to buy a duvet that goes with white things. So we got white pillowcases and stuff so we could throw them into a wash. Anyway, but yeah, so Laura came back. We've done laptops around this. Don't buy this, it's terrible. Managed to nab all the good ones and now we're going to throw it in the bin because it's that bad. But yeah, so we just like watched a bit of TV, did a bit of work, been some interesting times on Twitter today, which was jolly good fun. Been trying to hook people up with jobs, and I hear that I hear that Chelsea's pretty excited about working with someone, so that someone should probably get in touch. Oh dear, he's figured out his CV. Just a bit of a heads up. But anyway, I'm gonna head off to bed. Tomorrow I'll try and find somewhere to take my car that hopefully won't cost too much. We think it's the alternator, which might cost a bit of money. Told you it wasn't my day today. I had a bad feeling, didn't I? All day I've had this feeling. Oh dear. But anyway, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching this video. Tomorrow, like I say, try and find somewhere to take my car without it hopefully costing too much money. And hopefully getting it back by next week. Andy, I've prepped Andy to say, like, if I don't have my car working, can you like take notes for me in the lectures, and then otherwise revision, and actually a decent amount of it as well, because not a decent amount of it's been done yet, but you'll know. Anyway, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will catch you later.